going down to the bottom. We've really just begun to explore below the surface. Down we go. Down, down, down. The further down we go, the blacker it gets. Now, we have reached the bottom, the very bottom, the darkest and quietest place on earth.
To mourn the passing of this noble sound, we should take the pains to remember something. There are some of us who don't accept the dreams of dragons as their own, no matter how grand those dragons might say they are. Yes, there are some who will refuse to drop the candle even when pushed into a dark cave and locked there behind a stone. There is, you must recall, a kind of serious study that will give you the confidence to strike your match to the mighty wick that will illuminate yet another portion of the darkness. Accept the fact that pain is a part of the process of revelation. You have to be willing to take the field and stay on the field the way Duke stayed on the road.
lots of things to know at last what we like the most. Women, horses, bay trees and roses, sweet ocean games. We must trample underfoot to stop and down the flowers. We must often cry, say many goodbyes. Then the heart forces its become old, and the affect believes shall that's the cause.
Well, Flo, isn't your master joining us for dinner? No, sir. I'm afraid not. Is he indisposed? He's dead.
Cry, say many goodbyes. Cry, say many goodbyes. Goodbye.
today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perhaps we run away. Perhaps we've gone too far. Perhaps we should slow down to be where we really are. Really are, yeah. Today, if you believe that there is no other way, try living today, little by little, in your own way. Oh, today, little by little, try living today, little by little. We're in today. If you believe that there is no other way, try living today, little by little, you're on your own way. Perhaps we're on our way. Perhaps we've gone too far. Perhaps we should slow down to be where we really are, where we really are. Oh, where we really are. Today, try living today. Today, little by little, try living today, little by little, be where we really are, little by little, today. Sad eyes that touched my heart, pretty girl with a crooked smile. Sad eyes that touched my heart, pretty girl with a crooked smile. Sad eyes that touched my heart, pretty girl with a crooked smile. I love you for real. never heard